What was the swing of emotions? Does it feel like you just played several different football games there?
Man, first and foremost, hats off to Buffalo. That crazy talented team. Offensively, they're so hard to deal with. I mean, James Cook, in my opinion, is probably the best back in the league right now. I mean, he's such a great player, and he was so hard to game plan for. And obviously, Josh does what he does. He's a great player in itself. The O-line, but I'm just happy, we found a way to win. Yeah.
Nick, we know it's been a point of emphasis for you guys to get more takeaways, but I guess how crucial was it, and how nice was it to get 5 in a game?
Yeah, I mean, it helped us win today. Takeaways are such a big part of a football game, and the way we did it today, and just how we were able to capitalize off of them offensively, and us just playing complementary football is a big reason why we won today. So not only the takeaways, but offensively being it for them to capitalize the way they did too, it was really good.
Nick, you had 2 of those takeaways. Can you take us through both of those, the one right before half and after half?
Yeah, so I mean, Josh is kind of a guy, his ball security, he probably carries it with one hand sometimes when he's out the pocket. So I seen that throughout the week, and we kind of, harped on it. And he did it today when he was scrambling. And I just seen the shot where I can go ahead and, try to, get it out, and I did. So then the strip sack, I mean, that's just, me rushing the passer and just find a way to make a play for the team.
Nick, to your right, can you just the difficulty in keeping Josh Allen where you can find him, so to speak? Yeah,
I mean, it was so tough. I mean, him and Pat are probably the best at doing that. Just being able to manipulate the pocket, and he's such a smart player, just finding ways and to get through those gaps and seams, and making plays down the field with his arm and legs. I mean, he's a tough guy to keep in the pocket, and we knew we weren't going to the whole game. But I mean, as long as we were just running and chasing them and just finding ways to affect them on the run, that was big for us throughout the weekend. I feel like we did that today.
Nick, Sean said last year you guys weren't ready. This year you were ready.
Yeah.
What was the difference?
I mean, it's a big difference, man. I mean, I feel like we were ready for this moment. We knew we were supposed to be here, and we handled ourselves like that. I felt like that third quarter, when towards the end of it, when things didn't go our way, and even a little bit of the fourth, there was no wavering. That we knew we can still win this game. We knew it wasn't over, and we knew we had the crowd behind our back. So we just kept playing, and that's something I feel like last year's team, and obviously it's harder too because we're on the road, but we didn't do that. So.
Nick, on that, I was just talking to Adam about it, and he was like, man, we're going to win at one point in the game. And then he's like, oh, my God, this just got a lot tougher. Can you just take me through, the mental emotions of how chaotic that game was as a player?
Yeah, it was really chaotic because obviously we ended the first half really well. Second half came out strong. Obviously the strip sack, and then got a field goal off of it. And we felt like we had all the momentum, and then quickly they were able to get it right back. And, human nature kind of teaches you, there's something bad about, but we didn't have that type of mentality. We kept together, and we knew we were going to find a way to win.
What was your view on J-Mac's pick, and how does that pick represent who he is as a player?
I mean, ever since, we came in together in the same draft class, he's been making plays. On that play specifically, man, I mean, I didn't see nothing but him just coming up and holding the ball after, and the crowd started going crazy. But, that's just nothing, no surprise. J-Mac's been making plays since we both got in here rookie year, and he just continues to do it week in and week out. So, I mean, that's just what he does at this point.
Nick, I know that you have a 24-hour rule in general and you want to enjoy this, but how quickly do you turn the page, and how excited are you and your teammates that you're going to be in the AFC title game and one win away from going to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think about, but, obviously we got to move on after tonight. Because we're going to, have two. One of them is going to be a good opponent we got to face next week. So, we'll probably be watching and also recovering and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's going to be a quick turnaround for sure.